Merry Christmas, everybody. Dawg here. Uh, this Christmas story is entitled "The Christmas Coat." There was an old boy that was fumbling around one day in a woman's clothing store. He found his wife a Christmas coat and was headed for the door when he bumped into a little boy that looked like he was lost. And he said, "Mister, can you help me, please? Find out how much something costs." Here it is almost Christmas, and the nights are getting cold. Winter time is on us, and my mom don't have a coat. I was working for the neighbors and saving for a time, and his tiny outstretched hand was $1 and a dime. His gaze went down from that big-eyed boy to that pretty Christmas coat, and he finally cleared away the lump that had gathered in his throat. And he said, "Son, that's just what this coat cost. We're lucky that we found her." And he turned around and gave a wink to the lady at the counter. She put it in a pretty box and wrapped it up just so, and went off in the back and found a big red Christmas bow. He says, "I thank you, sir, for all your help, and I kindly thank you, ma'am, 'cause hope you all have a big Christmas, 'cause I know that I am." Well, the old boy walked home busted, except for $1 and a dime, thinking he just had to buy the coat another time. He told his wife that Christmas this year wouldn't be much fun, and he gently took her in his arms and told her what he'd done. And she said, "Why, you old softy, I wouldn't trade you for a farm. I got 2 or 3 old coats, and your love to keep me warm." She put that money in a matchbox and placed it neath their tree, and said, "It's the grandest gift you've ever gave me." The years went by like years will do, and when people are in love, their marriage was a golden bond that was forged by God above. Then one day came some bitter news that filled his heart with fright. The doctor said the old man's wife that she was going to lose her sight. He said, "There's an operation we can do, but it puts me on the spot, 'cause it's quite complex procedure and it's going to cost a lot." The old man said, "Doctor, I'm a failure. I've made no preparation. We have no money for that kind of operation." The doctor got the strangest look. He sat there for a while, and then he slowly nodded and broke out in a smile. He said, "Why, sir, you can't fool me. You're a very wealthy man. You long ago invested in the world's best saving plan. I'll see she gets the best of care. She's going to be just fine. And the total cost to you, old friend, is $1 and a dime." The old man stared in disbelief, and did he recognize that smile, the one he'd seen all those years ago on a loving, thoughtful child. He said, The doctor said, "What you gave me that day was more than just a coat. You gave me the gift of giving, and you gave my mother hope. My mother'd been mistreated, neglected, and abused, but she gave life one more chance, and it was all because of you. Every year she takes that coat and she lays it 'neath our tree. It represents to us the things that Christmas ought to be. She says that when we leave this world for a better home someday, the only things we'll take with us are the things we gave away." Folks, y'all have a blessed Christmas. And on behalf of everybody here at Safe Haven Ministries, we wish you a blessed and happy new year as well. Be safe and enjoy your family.